Hurry up, double time. Zarvon really screwed the pooch on this one.
Oh, please, Bridget is really giving us a pounding.
I'm coming, Zarvon. Quick, grab my balls.
lost time.
Weird. Weird.
Rename standing by.
All right, let's get started, shall we? How's everyone doing? Hope you guys are all having a fine Monday. I don't even know what day of the week it is anymore. Hope you guys are all having a fine Monday evening. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Hope you guys are having a. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Let me put it that way. Hope you guys had a great weekend. My brain is just not functioning this morning. It's Monday and I have the week off, so huzzah! I'm all over the place. How you doing, Pot Sniffer? How you doing, Time Wreck LDV? You guys are all having a fine day. Would you ever play Sniper Elite 5? Or are you just Fallout? I play whatever. I play a bunch of different things. I don't know if... I mean, maybe. I might play Sniper Elite 5. I played 4. I like that game a lot. But I don't think I've ever played Sniper Elite... Well, yeah, I don't have Sniper Elite 5. Let me put it that way. Maybe. Someday. But I play a bunch of different games. So I play story games, strategy games, competitive shooters, you know, some random freaking Stardew Valley clones like Coral Island with some friends and things like that. So yeah, maybe. So we'll see. But if I do, it'll be a ways off because I've got other games sort of in the pipeline of what I'd like to do because I want to finish off Fallout, and next week we're starting Stellar Blade. We finished off Pragmata a week ago, and then also I'll just randomly play Dark Tide or what's it called, Marvel Rivals, things like that. So, and also tonight we're doing no camera because I just feel like not being on camera today. So, if that's all right with you guys. Okay. Oh, and I will also need to put down the audio just a smidge more. Make that more background than anything else. Okay. We're back in the Commonwealth. And last time we finished off the battle for Bunker Hill, I'm following the quest flowchart that is found on Reddit. If you're on YouTube, the description, the link is in the description. If you're on Twitch, you do !point Fallout 4, and that'll give you the link. So I'm following that quest line or quest flowchart. I'm trying to get to a point where I can essentially get a save where I haven't pissed anybody off. There's Preston, my buddy. And I think I'm mostly there, but I would like to finish off all like the side quests and the DLC before I really experience the different endings. So we're gonna try and do that. I also did spend a little bit of the time because I'm OCD. I did spend a little bit of time today clearing out the good old junk cabinet here, so everything's actually sorted properly. So next on the list, what kind of build am I moving towards? So like I'm doing a sniper build, is what I'm working on. Just to show you guys my perk chart. It's mainly perception, and I'm kind of looking forward to get this one because that one does get me the automatic +2 on the next +2 to perception, right? But yeah, so it's mainly like sniper stuff. So I'm working on rifleman. I still got 2 more levels of that. I'm working on snipers. I've already leveled up all the way. Bloody Mess is another one I need to work on. What is the next one? Level 31, so I could actually get that next time. Although, I just got level 3 of Locksmith. I need to get level 3 of Hacking, so at least I can work on that. And I do want to get armor at Blacksmith, but like it's largely like sniper based. So mainly perception. Everything else is and agility, so I can get the action boy points, which I still need to get that last one. What's that? 38. So I won't even get that for a while. But it's a fun build, and I'm also running with a couple of mods. It's not a ton. I've got the Modern Weapons Tactical Edition, which is automatically in the Bethesda mod store, so you don't have to like use Nexus mods or anything like that. It's available there. You get a ton of real-world weapons added to the list, such as this beauty right here, the H&K G36. I love it so much. MP5s. In fact, this is no, it is an MP5, but it's an MP5 A10, so it actually shoots 10 millimeter. Got our MP7s here because why not? It's my pistol. We got my sniper rifle, which is a Romanian PSL-1. I'm not even sure how this different. How this is different from the Dragonhoff. I don't know, but it looks cool. I like it. All sorts of realistic stuff, and then I also added a mod that also ups all the damage for the vanilla weapons as well. So they also hit harder too, because like all of these modern weapons, they also do massive damage. So, yes. Now, just to go back to my quest list here, we can do Mankind Redefined. Just based off of the quest list. I can do that. That's not going to have any sort of, as far as I can tell, not going to have any sort of negative repercussions. Before getting banished, suggests getting companion perk from... Oh! X... Okay. So that might actually be worthwhile. Right, because then 6 we go up to the Brotherhood stuff. Where am I on? Did I get Road to Freedom and the other one? Hold on. Sorry, because, again, I haven't played this in a while. Just wondering, have you ever played Cyberpunk 2077? Yes, I have. I liked it a lot, but I also... There were a lot of problems at launch, and... people T-posing and people... And like, traversing from one section of the city to the other and having it, like, freeze up for a second was driving me nuts. So I just ended up putting it down. I haven't come back to it, and I would like to, because particularly I know that the DLC completely reworked everything, and I would very much like to play it again, and maybe I'll do that on stream, because I like the world. The world's really cool, and I like I love Cyberpunk just as a theme, as a whole. Probably actually a lot more than I do like post-apocalyptic stuff. But like Cyberpunk, and particularly like what I like to consider like true sci-fi, or like legitimate like future sci-fi, like Starfield. I like that aesthetic a lot. Starfield was a bit of a disappointment, but like I like that aesthetic a lot. So, okay, so I did do Tradecraft. I'm not allowed to do Underground Undercover, which it looks like I don't even have it on the list. Starts after Boston After Dark and during the molecular level. Okay. So there's mass fusion. Where is the molecular level? Sorry, as I try and look through this stupid flowchart. I mean, it's not a stupid flowchart. It's a great flowchart. I appreciate the flowchart. I'm just trying to find... Because it's not like I can just search for it. Where's molecular level? Hello? It's not what I've done before. Nope. Sorry, I'm going a little crazy now, because I would like to find this mission, because I know that's the one that, like, triggers everything. It's literally not any of... Okay. Is it part of the... other guys? No. Sorry, now I'm just going a little crazy here. Where's molecular level? I thought I'd... It's gonna be some silly, like... Starts after Boston After Dark. Where's Boston After Dark? Hello? Sorry. Oh, there we... It is one I've already done. Okay. That's really interesting. Okay. And there's Boston After Dark is a side quest. Okay. So I should be able to handle most... Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to keep track. I know. It's starting to get irritated with me. I'm just trying to see what level I need, or what mission I need. Okay, I think I will do Mankind Redefined. And then I might actually start doing just a bunch of random side quests, or as close as I can get to any anyway. Go to Cambridge, Polymer Labs. Okay. Maybe I'll start working on that. I don't even know if I've done that one yet. Should be an easier way to look through quests. Okay. Anyway, I know what I need to do. Put the gun away. We're gonna fast travel back to the Institute so I can do the mission here. The Institute. As far as I can tell, there isn't anything that I have to do mission-wise for it that I need to keep track of. Like
Here, that rogue scent at Libertalia was a real menace.
Huh?
Glad it's back where it belongs.
Yes. That's the other thing that people have talked about. Like, that it is kind of interesting. We were talking about the synths a while back. Some of the synths end up going rogue and they go bad. Like, they become raider leaders. And it's like, are we not actually making things worse by allowing this? Oh, there's Father.
Let's
Howdy.
get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important.
Okay. I really actually would... I was expecting him to be fully in here.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with
I know,
before we speak further.
Have a seat.
It's important.
I know. I don't want to trigger him again. Can I... Is anybody going to get pissy if I sit in this chair? Hello?
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest
I never sympathize with those dirty clankers anyway. Fair.
As we're all
Fair.
aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been
Here, I just want to turn down the music just a smidge. There we go.
keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence.
Even as the
But
best
there
sci-fi
are no
race.
immediate
Yes,
signs we should
usually.
be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence
For the
noted
Emperor,
at several
yes.
other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it?
Phase
Given-
3?
Well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It's all right. I wouldn't expect you to have. The project has been classified from the beginning. Power is,
From the
as
beginning.
I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity.
Sure.
I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps
Unlimited
the lights on.
power.
With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
Compromises?
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Aren't they already using reactors? Hold on.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced...
This guy seems trustworthy. I know, right?
Made a great
It's my
many
son,
improvements.
really.
And our
Father-son
final
here
near
is
the
actually
end.
my son. So yes, totally
The
trustworthy.
reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks
Father-son,
ahead of us.
son-father? I don't know.
Thus, we come to...
He's my kid. It's Sean. It's
and
Sean all
how
grown
you
up.
will help.
Sir,
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes?
Yes,
Well,
I blew Kellogg's
He is
brains
gone.
out.
while I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
yes, but
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure
It is
several of
time.
you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this
Dying?
is
Are you dying?
difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed.
Ah,
Every experimental treatment we could devise
cancer?
has been unsuccessful.
What?
I'm sorry to say I am dying.
I knew it.
Let's be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please. I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer.
Oof.
Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more later.
Sure.
Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh,
about that?
boy.
you can't be serious.
Really?
Seems a poor choice.
How can
What?
you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't
One
even a
of
scientist.
us. One of
Ignoring your
us.
borderline, insubordinate
Yeah,
tone,
fair. He
I
probably
will
got the
simply
cancer
say
from all the
this.
nuclear reactors.
The Institute
Yeah, aren't
has
they?
enough
Like, I thought they already
scientists. What
had
it
like
needs
nuclear
is a
reactors
leader.
down here.
I
Like that's
believe
where
my
part of their
father
power
has
comes from.
already proven himself more than capable in
But
that
yeah,
regard.
all the nuclear reactors.
This will
Yeah.
conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Our
Sure.
technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Kinda. Well, that was fun, Dad. I mean,
Hello, Father.
son.
I hope your time in the Institute has
Son,
been
Father.
enjoyable.
Oh no! How could this have been avoided?
I
Yes.
had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
It would have been nice to have asked me, but yeah.
What would it mean to be in charge?
Most divisions of the Institute are fairly autonomous, perfectly capable of functioning without intervention. Where those divisions interact, however, problems can arise. You'd lead the Directorate in setting policy, resolving disputes, and the like. There's no question that some of the Directorate, and the Institute at large, will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are
Dr.
hard
Fillmore can fill you
decisions
in. Haha,
for
get
all
it.
of us, but for you especially.
Did they do
I
that
know
intentionally?
You'll do the right thing.
There we go. Hey, look, I talk to people and I get XP for it. Lovely. I liked how he said you're his successor and it panned over to you in the bulletproof vest and cowboy. I know, right? That's why I like it. I like it a lot. He does have, to be fair, he does have the vault suit and it's awesome. I do like how I also get, like down here, it's like free clean water. No issues whatsoever. Okay.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Cool. Who do you think you'll side with? So the thing is, the way that this flowchart is set up, it's actually set up to have a sort of like good ending, or at least the closest to a good ending as possible. So what I'm doing is I'm getting to a point where all the quests are just before you piss everybody off and pick a side, and I want to be able to create a save there and then go back and experience every ending. But the like my official playthrough ending will be the Minuteman ending. But the way it'll be done is the Minutemen will be friendly with the Brotherhood and the Railroad, and the only ones who really get destroyed is the Institute. And I feel like that is sort of like, that seems like it's sort of the best ending overall. So I like it. And so that's what I'm gonna go with. The Minutemen seem like they're the only legitimate good guys in this world. So okay, now looking at the mission list here, let us see. So I don't want to move on to the next part because I need to see what else I need to do in part 5. Part 4. Part 5. After institutionalize, you didn't build to complete the Institute quest line to Mankind Redefined. And then before getting banished, X86 perk, blah blah blah. Where is X688?
How may I help you?
Can I have him as a companion? That's the question. Lead Brotherhood of Steel quest line to Liberty recompiled. Wait, what? Liberty reprimed. I see. Yeah, that's part 8. Okay. Well, in that case, maybe I'll do some of the side quests just before I forget. Because if I don't do the side quests, I will also be a little irritated. So let's try and just go through this. So Cambridge Polymer Labs.
Well, it's about to
Oh,
get busy.
you walked to
You're gonna lead
me.
this operation, I'm told.
Why did you walk up to me? Absolutely. I need the details.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent
All right.
events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to
Sure.
be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Beryllium agitator, you say? Consider it done.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands. I'm going with you.
You're not going.
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've heard in a while.
Boo-hoo.
Okay, you're on your own then. Good luck. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and they'll get you over to mass fusion in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
Shut up. Okay, we are not doing anything. We're not informing anybody. I was hoping not to have that. Okay. I'm going to go over to the polymer place. And we're just going to go through some of these side quests. So, go to Cambridge Polymer Labs. I'm not even sure if I've actually discovered it, so I might just have to look for it. So, Cambridge Polymer Lab. Where's the location? Can you give me an image? You're not going to give me an image. Well, let me actually look at the images. What's that? Location. I can't see anything from that. Okay, fine. Okay, side quest, blah, blah, blah. Where is it? Upon entering the Cambridge Program, the sole survivor is greater. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm just where? Yes, location is there. Where is there? Okay, so there's Cambridge Crater. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I have walked past it several times. I know where it is. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It is in fact right there. So I suppose I could just go to the ruins and we'll travel from there. Close enough, right? Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta go this. Hey, there he is. I really should actually go take care of that. Hey, Sheva, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, my good sir? I am doing good. Thank you very much for asking. We're just playing some Fallout 4 tonight. It's a Monday. But I have the day off, so like I'm feeling pretty good about that. Oh, you are not reloaded. Why are you not reloaded? That's weird. We gotta go this way. Oh, it's here, really? Cool. It's good. I'm playing some Dark Tide right. Nice. What class are you playing right now? Are you working on penances, or are you still leveling stuff up? Hey, Dag, how you doing, bud? And it's the infinite loading bug.
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
Sure.
Sure, I'm game.
Let's begin the interview. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's get down to brass tacks.
Right.
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of
nice, I got it anyway.
Coordinator.
Sales coordinator. Okay.
Expect a loquacious future in haggling for military
Penances right now, and I'm playing veteran right now. I'm role playing a Kree commissar. Nice, very nice. Sure.
Sure. Why not?
Wonderful.
Are you in the mic? Are you in the mic? Role playing. We had a really funny instance where somebody was role playing as Revolver Ocelot, and he had the quick draw revolver, and just like everything was the revolver. So like he was constantly talking about, yes, Psycho, your skills are amazing, but have you ever tried a revolver?
Brilliant graduate students. John
And
Elwood, Erica
this
Warren,
happened years ago
and
too,
Wilfred
funny enough.
Burke.
Like this happened like a
Then
year or
during their
two
time
ago,
together at CIT,
and I will still remember it to this day because
slide
it's just
shows
so
them their
entertaining.
graduation. Their research into nucleostrictive and piezoelectric polymers caught the attention of Colonel George Kemp in the fall of 2007.
Sometimes, but that's only if my
In
lobby
the spring
talks
of
fair.
2074,
I'm leveling up my
the company
Psyker,
was founded
using the force
with a
walls with
generous
electric
grant provided
magic
by the
and the great
Defense
sword. He looks like
Experimental
Hulk Hogan.
Research
Nice.
Project Initiative.
That's awesome.
The research produced here has resulted in several of the components used in the Liberty Prime project.
Yeah,
that
at this
led to
point,
a
I've fully
successful
leveled the
defensive
Skitarii.
approach. The
I'm just
company
working on
enjoys a
penances
strong
for the different
relationship
abilities
with
and
the
things like
military
that right now,
and
which
welcomes your
I'm
addition to the
onto
research
like that
team
shock
that
ability,
helps
the
build
void
a
arc,
better America.
and
Please follow me to
the
research lab
arc grenades,
to
which I
begin.
believe the arc grenades I'm actually done.
Complimentary
I'm not sure if I
beverages are
need
provided
to keep
for
using them,
employees.
but like they're actually
Please
really
label
nice.
any food or
So.
cigarettes you leave in the break room.
Feel the power of the warp, brother. Yes. Besides, Krieg's men only talk to you if you talk to them. Oh, fair. Fair. Yeah, fair. Yeah, folders.
You sure that's worth taking with us?
Yes. Yes, how dare you question me? Speaking of which, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna make you carry it. It's taking all the garbage because garbage is worth it. It is worth it just to break down and use for just basic crafting. I love you. He's just sitting there. He's like, yeah, whatever. It's like you're just messing around. I am. That I am.
Sales staff are provided with a business suit, the cost of which will be deducted from your first commission. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow.
Dress him. Okay. Let's dress in the proper work attire, shall we? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put on Reginald's suit and the hillbilly hat and the black rim glasses. So now, what do I look like? Because of course I'm gonna pick everything up because I'm a giant pack rat.
The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention, and welcome to the team.
Thank you. And besides, yeah. I ran into an ogre the other day named Humongous. Nice. That's awesome.
I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones. Consequently, staff will not be allowed to leave the lab.
Is it just me, or does this place seem almost freakishly clean?
Please report to the project lead, Dr. Elwood Woollum, for specific research assignments.
Oh my gosh.
Starting decontamination sequence.
This place is not doing well. Yeah, isotope. Oh.
Looks like somebody's chemistry experiment went a little haywire.
Yes. Correct. Do I have the right mission selected? Just to, yes. Cambridge Polymer, that. I was playing Space Marines 2. I was playing with a very skilled Marine named Brother Goonius. Oh my gosh. Yes, brother. Oh gosh, I remember seeing a meme of somebody. They had different names for everybody, and it was actually rather entertaining. Oh gosh.
Come on, zombie bastard.
I love the Bloody Mess perk. I really like the Assail of the Psyker. Nice. Sorry, the Assail on the Psyker, but it seems like it's not very helpful in higher difficulties with so many armored enemies. When you say Assail, is that the, is that the lightning, the force lightning type of ability? Because I have not played with the, like that's one of the few classes that I haven't played with. I haven't played Psyker and I haven't played the Arbites yet. Do you not care about me? You don't care about me. Oh, hello. Yep. I love finding ammo. It's great. Oh, the magic... Oh, it's the magic missile. Yes. It's garbage, I know, but, you know, why not happily take the garbage? Yeah, there we go. More samples. You know what? I don't need to be wearing this crap anymore. Let me put my stuff back on. So, that. Roman sunglasses, militia hats, and of course, that, and that. And... At least now I got my stuff back on. You. Oh, yes, those. I love finding those. The fans are great because they give you screws. Screws are so incredibly necessary for everything. So it is always worth it to find screws. And so when you come across things like the desk fan, it gives you what you need for screws. Hi, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. Oh, hi. No need to waste ammo. And that's the nice thing about having single fire. One man's trash, another man's garbage that can be sold for 2 caps. Yes. Although, you know what? I'm OCD. I pick everything up. Like, if it's trash that can be broken down into stuff that can be used, I do that. I save it. So, like, I pick up clipboards, ceramic cups, freaking anything and everything. The only stuff I really sell is, like, excess weapons, which I really haven't done yet. I should be. I have enough stuff now that I should be able to, like, go and sell to, like, whoever I want and make just a bunch of caps that way. Another sample.
Let's get this over with. I'm sure that was all of them.
Indeed. I could actually let him take a shot. He's got a 50 cal now. Or no, he does. He has a 50 cal. So he should be like people should just be exploding from him shooting them. Okay. Oh, bottle caps. Documents. Love it. Okay. My thing too is that I haven't even. And duct tape adhesive. Adhesive is also incredibly important for everything.
We should get out of here as soon as we can.
It's fine. It's fine. Just gonna be just a complete loot goblin right now. Ooh, mentats. Who doesn't love mentats, right? A little boost to intelligence. Of course, these guys are dead as well. I was not wanting to sit in the chair, thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Oh, hi. I missed the first shot, just like between his legs. Yeah, folders. Folders are the only thing that you have no reason to pick up. You can't break it down into anything. You can't use it for anything. It's just, it's there. It's a thing. And it sits in your junk pile, but you can't actually use it. No, sorry, it doesn't sit in your junk pile. It sits in your miscellaneous for whatever reason. Hey. I need you to carry my shit for me if you don't mind. In particular, you're just gonna carry all the junk, because why not? So all the stuff he was complaining about me picking up, well, now it's his problem. To be honest, it actually would be kind of funny if they actually programmed it to be like, why are you giving me all this junk? And they just drops everything. That would be kind of funny, but they didn't do that. Which, to be fair, I'm glad they didn't, but would have been funny the first time they did it. A lot of junk we've got.
I'm listening.
A lot of junk we've got from in here, so that is actually pretty sweet. I do actually want to complete the research. I just want to make sure I've got everything here before I move through. Someone was having fun in here. Clearly people have been here. Yeah, can I? Okay. There we go. Everyone else who left tried to get into Bergman's lab to get the password for the isotope containment, but he rigged up some kind of gun. Erica was killed. Most of my hair is gone from the radiation, and I can barely see. There's no way I can finish the research on my own, so I've chosen to make it a quicker end. Aww. John Elwood, I'll see you in hell. Tom Frank. Well, that sucks. And somebody came in here and put a hat and glasses on him. What? Okay, I will take that. Oh, that is fascinating. Where is that? Problem is, I don't want to necessarily go in there.
Visual on that.
I think I can drop down here just fine. Yep. Bro got shot with the cancer right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? I do need to go in there. Okay, I take it back. I take it all back. I do need to actually go in there. Give me that cola. And that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Loot goblining it up. Because why not? Yeah, I don't. It's fine, it's fine. Picture for, that was a kitten in there too. I should be able to get this now. Hello. Dagnabbit. Yes. Yes, 308s, 50 BMG. Nice, 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 and nice. Okay, that's... Oh, that's actually still on? And this is a novice one, so this should be pretty straightforward. Spray. Nothing. Could be foyer. Only one. Likelihood 2. Likelihood 0. Okay, that's nice. Okay, fine. Really? Are you? There we go. No, that's... Oh my gosh. Nothing there. Nothing on that side for the little special codes. Nothing there. Nothing there. No. 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 Really, game? Really? Just one. Nah, not a tries reset. I might have to actually... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Likelihood 0. I'm through. And then that happens. Everyone needs to stay calm. Yes, you've heard by now. I have locked you out of the clean room. As my precious email stated, this push to finish project is mandatory. As soon as I have the data for a successful prototype, I will unlock the doors and everyone will be free to go home. Wow, that's evil. To address concerns about the noise outside, those are the military exercises I mentioned. I'm aware they're very loud and that some of you have been disturbed by it. I assure you everything is fine and that we are not openly at war with... That's nice. At war with China. Things are still tense and the military feels that ground defense exercises are necessary to our safety. Finishing our project here isn't just vital to the company, but also to helping protect our country. Director Elwood. Wow. Good morning, everyone. I know you've all been here overnight, and everyone is tired, but I need everyone to push through just a little longer. Dr. Elwood Woolham has said that you are very close to cracking the problem with the nucleostrictive lining project, and I have a good feeling that today will be the day. Along with our normal snacks, I've sent a runner to Slocum Joe's for coffee and donuts. We'll be ordering Spookies later this afternoon. I also just got off the phone with Colonel Kemp, and he said there may be some training exercises happening around today, so if you hear what sounds like tanks or gunfire, don't panic, it's just a drill. What about a giant boom? What about a giant frickin' boom that resulted in people dying? For a second I thought I saw some, indication of whatchamacallit. Yeah, not that way. We go here. We go here. And then we go here. Unpulled fool decided to climb up here. Hi! Ow! There goes my legs. Well, apparently I triggered everything. In my attempt to avoid the ghoul, I apparently triggered everything, so that's fun. Oh, and then you triggered that. That's nice. Don't worry, only 3 of you coworkers died in the training exercises, right? Yeah, open the door, please. Okay, so we get that, we get that. Not the damn folder. Ooh, I got a password. Do that, do that. That, not the burnt magazines, another useless thing.
Anything useful?
Yes. Incredibly useful. Bits of glass, bone, meat, ammo. Always useful. Everything's useful. Okay, let's hit it. I've returned. I had a good game. My opinion, joined the mission halfway through and racked up 700 kills and saved my teammates from hounds. What did I miss? Not much. Not much. Just me triggering every trap that you could find. Question. Do you have a mod to see how many kills you get? Or are you looking at like the total combined kills for everything? Breach detection and containment. Please use caution. Okay. Nothing I can do there. Clean room. Journal mail. Will, this is insane. Even if you manage to hack into the administrative controls, do you know what will happen if you trigger a security breach? Yes, the doors to the clean room will open, but the first thing through them will be a wave of robots to kill every living intruder in the lab. Even if we manage to get past them, there are also the turrets. There's one right here in the lab. Remember, if you do this, you are more likely to get us all killed than set us free. Erica. Oh, poor Erica. Wilford, do you think I wouldn't catch on to what you're doing? I got a network alert the moment you took control of the isotope containment. You may have been the best hacker on campus back in CIT, but that was years ago. While you were busy up in Alaska pretending to be a soldier, we had the best programmers working on our security system. I told you weeks ago that I will let you all out the lab once the research is completed. Locking Erica and the rest of the team out of the isotope containment, just to spite me, doesn't accomplish anything. No, it's on the top of the screen, no? Or is that combined? That's combined from what I understand. I don't think that's actually... I don't know, to be honest. I actually don't know anymore. Because, like, part of me, like, the end game screen does not give you your full stats of, like, how much damage you did, what your accuracy was, how much, how many actual kills you get. Like, I don't know. The only thing I see is that, like, there's, like, a kill count up at the top, but I always thought that was, like, for the entirety of the team. They do need a stats screen. I don't know why they didn't give us a stats screen, other than maybe they were doing that stupid, oh, we don't want anybody to feel left out, or like they completely failed if their stats don't show well. And I'm like, but then how do I know how well I did? Right? Because I want to see if I get to the end of the round and I'm trying out a new build, and I see, oh, I didn't actually get that many kills. How am I supposed to know if my new build is doing good? So, anyway. No, I didn't cook them. I just saved them. There's no point. You know what? I'm going to play another match and find out for sure. Yes, do it. Oh, it's... Now I want to see if I carried or sucked horribly. And there's that, too. So... he said there were... I also just got off the phone with Colonel Kemp, and he said there may be some training exercises happening around... Oh, yeah, already. Deleted mail. Server error backups could not be assured at this time. Hello? That was weird. So I can't actually look at them. What are you doing? You're going to get us all killed. Can't cut through. I'm with you about the new dosing pattern. Oh, gosh. Okay. No. Hi.
Keep your head down.
It's fine. Oh, it's out there. The other thing is that I do want to actually see. Something. I'll read this one. We've been trapped in the lab for days now, and tensions are running high. The team is fractured and falling apart. They don't know what is going on outside, and they've started making attempts to escape. While I was sleeping, they managed to cut a hole through the thinner interior wall of the clean room, but have been unable to break through the hardened outer wall. They started talking to some of the others about going at the problem with a more oblique angle. That got me to thinking about the thermal deposition problem when it dawned on me. If we change the dosing pattern so it isn't producing nano holes perpendicular to the surface, but instead at an angle, we might be able to reflect the most direct radioactive particles and trap only those coming in at an oblique angle to the material. We would achieve a lower energy harvest, but the heat dissipation issues might be solved. Tom, Mary, and I are going to gather the samples needed to try it. We've been unable to gather the samples needed to try the new dosing. Will has locked himself in one of the labs and has been attempting to hack into the administration. When we tried to get the U-238 we need from the isotope containment, he locked it down, leaving Mary stranded inside. He said he's going to set the facility defense system so that it looks like the lab has been breached. This will unlock the clean room, but will also activate the automated defenses, which will see us as attackers. He means to fight his way out, but that's suicide. He's the only one in the lab with military training, and we didn't have any real weapons. I've tried to tell him that we can complete the project, that we have the answer now, but he refuses to see reason, doesn't believe John will actually let us out. He's actually not wrong. We've managed to pull down part of the ceiling in C1, which will get us into the utility crawl space. It can't get us out, but it should be able to get us above the lab. Will has barricaded himself in. I don't like it, but we have to get the drop. So, I have all of the things. If I go to this... No. 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 Yes. But it's not going to give me... Crying out loud. Whatever. What the... I don't remember what the things were. Sadly, there's no real... Erica, I've sent an explanation to the team, but I need you to know what is actually going on. Please do not share this with anyone else. It may start a panic. This morning, I got a call from Colonel Kemp. He told me to keep our team in the lab. Before I could ask, he hung up. A sound you heard outside was an atomic bomb going off. It seems to have hit southwest of the city. If he had just said this... See, this is the problem where you keep things confidential. If he just said this, would they potentially want to just stay inside and try and live? Gosh. The phone lines have been jammed, but I found a way to reach Kemp's liaison, and he informed me that they could only afford a detail to escort us to safety if we have vital military assets or intelligence. That is why we need to get the project finished. I love you, and I know you can do this. Oh, gosh. What are your ideas for the next class for Darktide? The only thing that I can think of, because again, like, I'm not as familiar with the lore. Or are you talking about, like, what you should do next? But in terms of, like, what is coming out next, I'd actually love to see them do, like, a Sisters of Battle class next. I think that'd be very cool. Okay. Try to get the U-238. Okay, so that, we need that. He refuses. Okay, U-238.
Green leader standing by.
Hey, Raw Dog, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good one. Son of a nutcracker. So they need a U-238. I know that much for certain, but I haven't seen anything else that is like, oh yeah, this is what we need to use. Oh, and... Oh, I can't... Okay. I'm tired but good. How be wastelanding? Wastelanding is wastelanding, as per usual. And I'm right now trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. So I'm just gonna randomly put things in. Let's put that one in. Yeah. Oh. It says radioactive required. Oh my gosh. Okay. 413. The wasteland is going. Scan complete. Currently loaded. And gallium. Oh, begin. Oh, okay. So I need gallium. Okay, so I need... Oh, okay. Apply output to metal. Begin radiation dosing pattern. Blah, blah, blah. And, okay. I need lithium hydrate and gold. Oh, I see. I see. Sorry, also texting somebody as well. Golden tungsten? Okay, so we found one of them. And then it's just this one. Cobalt. What? Said I need... I need lithium hydride, which... Hydraulic acid. I don't have lithium, though. And so I'm missing samples still. Hold on, what am I missing then? Hold on. Let me see if I have any other samples here. I'm hearing... Yeah, nothing in there. Yeah. So I'm just... Now I just need to freaking figure out where the other... Also, the doors didn't open. Maybe I missed a couple of other samples somewhere, so there's... Although I picked everything up. Unless maybe I gave him a sample or something. But, like, I don't think it would show up in junk, would it? Oh, hello. Leak detected, blah, blah, blah. Security door. Open the door. That's nice. Where is the door? The glowing one. Let's pull out something nice and damaging, shall we? Just this guy. The shotgun here is mucho nice. Where you at? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Goodbye. Dude, I am in... Okay, do I have a rat axe? Okay, hold on. Inventory... No. Oh, actually, hold on. Whatever. I know I've got plenty of rat axe on me. Dude, out the way! There's the U-238. Getting a bunch of rats from everything. Take some rat away. So at least there's that. There's no other samples in here. Dude, could you get out the way? Okay. Let me go back upstairs and see if I overlooked anything. No.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I know. I really thought I'd already picked everything up from that poor ghoul. Not seeing any other things in here, unfortunately. Yeah, there's literally no other samples in here. Okay. Pipe pistol, that's nice. Okay, so again, I need lithium hydride in the one and gold in the other. So I have the hydrochloric acid. Will that work? Put that one there. Gold in the other. Run it. Current fabrication. Parameters not met. Son of a bitch. Is there like another something that I'm missing? It said lithium hydrate. It'd be hilarious if it's like just somewhere out in the open that I just completely ignored or something like that. Or worse, if it's actually out there. If it's actually out there, that would be pretty darn crappy. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna have to look it up. Because I'm just starting to get a little frustrated with this. I've got almost everything I need. I have the lithium. Thank you. I'll look at the character. Milo and S. Curie. If one brings Curie for the quest, a possible affection boost of 35 points is possible to complete the research. Yeah, interesting. Just past the clean room, the player will come to a room with the terminal, blah, blah, blah. There's the U-238. Wait. To complete, the soul must supply the applicator with the reagents, lithium hydride and gold in addition to a radioactive U-238. Sitting right on the applicator is a silver canister that contains unidentified sample 1137. Which when inserted to the applicator will identify it as hydrochloric acid. Soul Survivor must explore the rest of the facility. Feral rules, blah, blah, blah. Wait. Entering the atrium. There are 2 doors straight ahead. The storage room on the left contains the unidentified sample 3011. Am I going crazy? I thought hold on. Everything is in that area. It should be, right? It's a gallum. Hold on. Do nothing. Do nothing.
Hey,
Bye.
just...
Did I maybe give him something that I shouldn't have? Would be hilarious if I did. Would be absolutely hilarious if I did. I'm like, why am I not seeing it?
Point me to it.
Yeah, unfortunately. Also, how's your night going? Going my own way. That's a good name. Okay. Entering the atrium. There are 2 doors straight ahead. The storage room on the left contains that... Storage room on the left. This supposedly contains... I'm not seeing anything. I thought maybe there would be like a puzzle. Did the quest maybe like goof and not spawn it? Let me look at the gnome bugs or something like that. No, it's bugs. Okay. Rarely, the player character will be unable to pick up the radioactive... no, that's not it. The player character on PC will be unable to pick up the identified sample 3111, which is required successfully, while the model for the sample canister will appear correctly and hover over it will display the correct name. Actually picking it up will not raise the prompted message unidentified, nor trigger the correct audio cue for picking up. Interesting. We'll be... I wonder if I try this again. Like maybe it's just borked. Let's be honest. There's a chance it's borked, and either that, because like according to the wiki, I should have picked it up. And I know I got the U238, but it says it should be in that storage room. I was in that storage room. I'm pretty sure I picked it up, or picked up a canister. But it didn't, when I scanned it, it said hydrochloric acid. Tungsten, gold, cobalt, gallium, lithium hydride, and hydrochloric acid. I'm missing one, for sure. Right? It's not showing. Yeah, okay, it would show up in here. Yeah, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna load it to when I first got in here. I hate having to do this, but I think that's my only real option at this point.
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs.
Hi. Yeah.
Sure, the world may have ended, but why not sit at a desk all day?
Let's see what employment opportunities we have available for someone given your qualifications. Due to increased demands for staff. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience?
Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's get down to brass tacks.
Just one last time.
Test results.
Oh!
I am pleased to offer you the position of lab assistant. Expect a bright future in observing test equipment. Would you like the orientation before?
No. Move it along.
Let's just move it along.
Due to staffing needs, we can forego. Please follow. Please save all questions for after the tour of the facility. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room.
Yeah.
I guess you've got your reasons.
Yes, I do.
Looks like junk to me.
It is junk, but you know what? It's junk that's worth it.
Here is your
Go over this every time.
clipboard. Please
Thank
take a moment
you.
to dress in your proper work
Would be hilarious if
attire
it was actually in
and
here.
follow the to the clean room.
Notice. Okay.
The
Well, maybe
research
it just
staff
did
will
not
meet you
pop
on
the way I
other
thought it
side
would.
of the clean room. Thank you for your attention, and welcome to the team.
Thank you. Open the door. Thank
Please enter the
you.
clean room. I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted
Looks like you
milestones.
can eat off the floor.
Consequently, staff will not be allowed to leave the labs until the piezonucleic
There's that.
project has been completed. Please report to the project.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put this straight in
Dr.
right
Elwood
now.
for specific research assignments. Starting decontamination sequence.
Look at all this.
Indeed. I'm just doing this so I can get us to set my characters ready, you know. We've already gone through this. Just imagine, like, considering what's actually happened here, imagine what would have happened if he had just told them what was going on. Could you imagine that?
Yo, psst. Go ahead.
Here.
Okay.
I'm gonna have him go there. I want to see what it looks like when he actually shoots people with that thing.
I really don't like this.
Yeah, no kidding. I want you to attack. Really?
Take a look.
I'm on. Looks like somebody's chemistry experiment went a little haywire.
Yeah, no kidding. Really?
We've got this.
Get him.
Just keep your cool.
Interesting. So, like, it's not even...
We're
Okay. He is destroying them, though. Surprised you're not using Nick Valentine. I've already got the thing for Nick, is the issue. I've already got his companion ability. That's funny. He's just... Yeah. So yeah, I've already got the thing for Nick Valentine. I don't need to... I love how he's just punching people. Okay. So I come in here. There's the canister. There it is. I was sure I got this last time. Okay. I'm going to stick it in for the analysis. I need gold and I need this. Okay. I was sure I had that last time. Scan the reagents. There it is. Lithium hydride. Why did that not pop last time? $5 game, man. $5 game. And now I need to find gold. No canister in here. There's a canister right here. Not the flask. Not the... Everything but the... Hey, oh my gosh! Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Okay, let's get these two and scan them. I just need gold. I need gold and lithium. Once I have gold and lithium... But something tells me I have to go to the one that's barricaded off, right? So let's place the unidentified and that one. Okay, scan. Gallium and tungsten. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And I swear I got those two. It's just the game jank in this game. And to be fair, like Bethesda's always been a little like that, but it's tiresome. Wait, was there... There was not. There's not. And just double checking everything because why not? Hello? Oh. Nice. Is there another? No? Okay. You know, I'm gonna tell him to wait here because I think he also helped trigger stuff. So, hey.
Hey. Just point me to
Wait there.
Stay there.
Stand ready.
Thank you. Yeah. I do think it's cool that you can just tell him, hey, buddy. You know. I love that. Just explosions. It's beautiful. Okay. No. There's that. Sample 45. Sunglasses. Hats. Stuff. I've returned. It is shared kills. That's what I thought. See, that's what I mean by I really wish they would just let me see what kills I got. And I think I think the reason why they did it was because they were like, oh, we don't want people to feel bad. We don't want other people to like give people crap about not playing well. It's like, really, guys? Really? We couldn't just, you know. Oh, wait. There was a frag mine here last time. What? This game. You're open. Thank you. But yeah, they if I remember correctly, they did that because they were like, we don't want people to feel bad about the fact that, you know, someone didn't do well, or
I'd rather be watching.
Come on.
Or they were worried that other people would make fun of people for not doing well. It's like, okay, are we really that weak that we can't make fun of people for just not doing well? It's dumb. Scan. Gold and cobalt. There we go. Okay. So now, lithium hydride goes there. Hey, look at that. I can actually finish the quest now. There's gold. Okay. Now I need to go get the U-238. Open the door. We're gonna take this because it's gonna do a shit ton of damage. And then I'll do a quick once-over loot of everything. Do not. This is why you VATS. This is why you VATS. Molotov. Grenade. Granata. Okay. Let me go ahead and get the Rad-X because I would prefer not to die to radiation. Should probably not have wasted two, but you know, it is what it is. I will get 1, 2, 3. Those. We'll get the hard hat here. Thank you. Do the water. We get that. We get that. Nothing really else here. Then we keep going. Huzzah. Okay, if you deserve to be called a servitor, then you deserve to be called such. The Imperium does not tolerate lack of efficiency. True, especially against heretics and demons, correct. I agree with you on that. I absolutely agree with you on that. And to be honest, it's just sad. It's just sad that people are kind of that weak, unfortunately. Well, actually, not even that people are that weak, but that the game developers thought that people were too weak to be able to handle it. Subroutine loaded, running fabrication, please observe at viewing window. Output will be dispensed at wall. Yay. Would you look at that? There's... Oh. Do I get a piece of... baby. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? That is power armor. Hells yes. Glad I did it. I'm glad I did the quest. Glad I did the quest. Now I get fancy power armor. The isonucleic power armor chest. Radiation exposure increases action points refresh speed. That's awesome. Okay, taking it. Sweet. We have completed the science project. Now, we'll just do a quick little looty-loot of everything. I still don't know what triggered it. Other than maybe me handing stuff off to him somehow triggered... I don't know. It was dumb. It was very dumb. What Fallout is that it looks like Black Ops 1 and 2. I mean, like graphics-wise, just a little bit. So this is Fallout. This is Fallout 4, but I'm playing with a mod that gives you a bunch of armor and weapons. It's called Modern Firearms Tactical Edition. Gives you a bunch of armor, gives you a bunch of weapons, like real weapons. So like I've got an MP7, MP5. Here's the MP7. MP7, MP5. I've got a Romanian PSL-1, which is basically a Dragunov. I have a nice little G36 as well, but like there's all sorts of modern weapons. It is very cool. I like it a lot. They also do a lot more damage too than the base game weapons. And so I also added a secondary mod, which also increases the damage of the base game weapons as well. So now it's like everything's better, and because of it, everything is better. I like it a lot. It is my favorite set of mods for this, and I have thoroughly enjoyed my time playing with these mods. Because again, I like the modern guns. I thought it was kind of dumb that they didn't add more of them. You know, it is what it is. Oh man, I wanted to keep my fake weapons, such as the goat spoon machine gun. Yes. I mean, they do have the junk jet, which is basically that. It is a spoon machine gun, and it doth send things shooting out at full speed, junk and such. And of course, because again, loot goblin, pick everything up very quickly. All that glass. I don't know why he has a single cigarette, but apparently that's what he got turned into a ghoul with. Okay, everything is done in here. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. You're a big PC player or console? So like, I grew up with consoles. I have a lot more now, like. Everything's now PC now, because it's just... Particularly with the limitations, and to be fair, PC's now kind of gone that way too, where they require so many things to be on SSDs, but like, there's a much smaller percentage of that on PC. Like, there's a lot more stuff that you can put onto hard drives and whatnot. At this point now, everything I play is largely on PC, so that's it. Lurkin, hey, thanks, Dig. I appreciate you, Lurkin. But I used to be a big Xbox guy, still kind of am, but big on Xbox. But I also like PlayStation as well. I like Nintendo. I'm just into gaming generally speaking. So I never really understood a lot of the console war nonsense, other than it was just people. My team's better than your team, and like I don't care. Like, as long as people are playing games, that's all I cared about. And I do like the fact that a lot, now anyways, having crossplay enabled for like most multiplayer games, I think is fantastic. Anything that's like third party and it's available on all the different consoles and platforms, like the fact that you can play across and be able to hang out with your friends regardless of what version of the game they bought, I think was the right move forward, and I'm glad we've stuck with that. So, yeah. Frankly, I'm not entirely sure why it took as long as it did for us to get to that point, other than maybe just like severe limitations in technology, largely because people intentionally made it limited like that. And now that. Hey. Hey. Where you at? Preston. Thank you. I mean, pack mule. Get in here.
Hey.
Okay, and I'm just gonna give him the junk because that's largely what I've got. And we're gonna sort by weight just to get as much of it off of me as possible. Okay, anything that's one I don't mind keeping on me.
Okay. What am I doing?
That. Just carrying stuff for me. That would be great. Ooh, hello. Fuse. Who doesn't love a good fuse? Yes. How about you guys? So, everybody in chat, like, what are you guys more console or PC gamers? I'm always curious. I'm also not really like a PC master race kind of guy. Like, I play PC largely because it's just kind of easier for me now these days. Everything and yes, blah blah blah. So I've just become sort of like, yeah, just PC. It's just easier. I'm at my desk a lot anyway for work and for projects that I want to work on, so I've just become sort of the PC gamer. I like, however, the idea, like, I suppose my biggest complaint is just that, first of all, I don't want to sit down. My only real complaint with PC gaming is that I just don't have the ability to really play my PC games on my TV. And to actually just be able to, you know, just relax on the couch and enjoy it that, you know what I mean? But beyond that, you know, it's just become my de facto, that's what I play. Damn it with the freaking burnt magazines. And the, oh my gosh, I'm just picking up garbage right now. Okay, first of all, junk. Where's the burnt magazines? It's not there, which means it's in miscellaneous. Burnt magazine and the folders. Where's the folders? Drop that shit. Thank you. I'm taking a break from Warhammer for a bit, and I'm going to try Platinum Black Ops 1. And I am a console for life. I'm not that good with mouse only Minecraft. Mouse only? Well, yeah, I don't think anyone's really good with mouse only. I gotta go back this way. That's fine. But I mean, you can play. Like, I'm literally playing on controller. Oh, I can't show you because I don't have the camera on. I'm doing no camp tonight just because I feel like it. Open exterior door. Yeah, maybe I just get back out here. I
have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones.
No, I don't know. I don't know about PvP Minecraft and Bedrock.
Lining project?
It's done.
Prototype is done.
Wonderful. Mandatory overtime mode disengaged. Clean room override disengaged. Director will want to see this immediately. Please, follow me.
Follow Molly to speak with the direct. Is he still alive? Oh my gosh, is he still alive? Or is he a ghoul? Oh, that would be so sad. Like, he's lost everybody. If he's a ghoul, oh, that would suck. For crying out loud, I picked up another one.
This is Director Elwood's office. I expect he will be quite excited to see the prototype.
Sure. Or is he just a... Oh gosh! Nope.
Sir, wonderful news. The nucleus-strictive plating project has finally produced a working prototype. I must apologize for the director. He hasn't been himself lately.
Yeah, no kidding. I love how... Ooh, fusion core.
I have been authorized to provide you with a completion bonus at this time. Here is your bonus, minus taxes and benefits. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
due to a lack of
$25.
current projects, we must lay off redundant staff members at this time. This is not a reflection on your work, and we will be happy to provide you with a positive reference. Shutting down.
Thanks, Molly. Oh my gosh. Ragdolled. That's funny. Well, we got his key. And so the woman he loved was killed. Granted, it's partly his own damn fault because he, ooh, hello. Massachusetts Surgical. Nice. Very nice. Published an issue of Massachusetts Surgical Journal. Permanently inflict plus 2% damage to limbs. Very cool. I love finding stuff like that. The clean room. All systems normal. That's nice. Personal logs. Call from Kemp. Just got a very strange call from Colonel Kemp. He asked what the status on the project was. And when I explained that we were still behind schedule, he didn't seem angry like he normally would. All he said was that it was very important that I keep the team working in the lab today and that I contact him as soon as the project was complete. It almost feels like he was trying to tell me something, but I can't imagine what. It was a warning. He was trying to warn me. They hit us with a nuke. The lab was built to withstand nearly anything, but a direct hit, like the EMP, has blown out all external communications. I told the team that there are training maneuvers going on around town, but I don't know how long they're going to buy that. I need to find a way to get a hold of Colonel Kemp to see if they can extract us to a safe location. Even if I can find a working phone somewhere, I'll never be able to get through. Maybe if I can get a hold of a ham radio, I can try to reach them on an open channel. We have to finish the project. There are looters everywhere, and people are fighting in the streets. I managed to find a radio and some supplies, but I caught a stray bullet. Oh, no. Caught a stray bullet in the shoulder on my way back. Between that and the radiation sickness, the past 36 hours have been hell. I finally managed to find the right frequency and get through to the military liaison, but he said that Kemp had left... Oh my gosh, that sneezed. I'm sorry. I finally managed to get the right frequency and to get through the military liaison, but he said that Kemp had left orders that they could only spare an extra extraction team for assets vital to the war effort. If we try to have them get us out without the project completed, he'll have us executed for treason. I have to keep them in the lab. We have to finish the project. Can't hold out much longer. There's been a problem with the reactor. The shockwave from the initial blast wave must have cracked the containment lining, because there's a growing leak showing up on the detectors in the lab. To make matters worse, Will has been trying to hack into the administrative controls. I've been working to keep him out, but I think the wound in my shoulder may be going septic, and I don't know how much longer I can hold out. Oh my gosh. Erica, please read. Erica, I'm sorry. I know I haven't been the best husband, but I've done everything I can to try and protect you since the attack. If you're reading this, I hope it is because you finished the project and can use the radio to signal for extraction. I can't hold out any longer. Oh my gosh. That's so sad. America, John, are you there? I can't see you moving in your office and we can't wait any longer. He's going to trigger the automated defenses if we don't do something. This is clearly after he's passed out. We managed to get into the crawl space. We're going to try and take him by surprise despite everything that's happened. I want you to know that I still love... Aww. This is tragic. To be fair, that's Fallout in general. Like, everything's either hilarious or tragic, and this is more the tragic side. Getting us out. Getting us out of here, you son of a bitch. Do you hear me, John? You may have had the connections to get the company started, but I was always the better hacker. If you don't release us, you'll leave... Dude. And this is what happens when you don't actually, like, tell everybody what's going on. When you're trying to keep everything confidential to avoid panic, but at the same time, if there's hope and if there's a plan, you kind of need everybody to be on the same page, which means you got to tell people what's going on. Wait, what was that last part? About Erica? We'll have to fight our way out, and Erica maybe heard the Oh, Erica, yeah. We got the thermal problem solved, but we need the samples to produce the prototype. Will's barricaded himself in the lab and has locked us out in the isotope containment. I told the others what is going on, and they hate us for it. So she did. But they see this is the only way out right now. See? You tell... If he had just told them from the beginning, John, I don't know if we can do this. We've been working on the problem for weeks and not been able to find a way to prevent nanoweave from falling apart under strain of use. Even if we find a solution, it may be taking us days to program the new dosing pattern, and I don't know if I can cover this up that long. Even if I can, I don't know if this is right for us to make that decision. Some of them have families out there, and shouldn't they have the choice to try and protect them? Yep. Yep. And of course, I don't... Yeah. Oh, it's just sad. The tragic side of Fallout. But, oh, my gosh. Might as well see if there's any other stuff in here. Hello? Oh, it's a freaking chair. And now I'm fat again. Sir?
Hey, sure. Here's my supply.
Thank you. Go to the junk, sort by weight, give him that. Okay. People finding technical documents, we can give that to the Brotherhood and hopefully not ruin anything. Ooh, typewriters. Typewriters are also a good way to find screws.
Got it.
Nice. Ammunition, always great.
Heads up. Aye, aye, sir.
Gonna give him just everything else. Right now I got so much crap on me. There we go. That should at least give me some more wiggle room before I need to give him more stuff. Wood glue. Love wood glue. 45 ACP is always nice to find. But I'm not using a gun that uses it, unfortunately. I'd love to. Oh my gosh. Fusion cores! Hell yes. That's always a nice find. Yeah, I'll take the bones, whatever. Okay. What is that noise going on there? Nice. Oh. Also, I forgot to check on something now. Okay, that. I'm okay. Huzzah! Not fall to my death. Always nice. Okay. And nice lunchbox. I'm not sure what the point is. Like, is there a thing, or is there a reason to actually collect those? I don't know at this point. I just collect them, but I don't know what to do with them. Other than I think you can craft them into bottle cap mines or something like that. There is a mine that you can craft them. Just bathrooms. Okay. I think we're done in here. Okay. Well, that took longer than I was actually hoping for, but that's partly because the quest had unfortunately bugged out. Confidence man, talk to... Oh, we need to go talk to Vadim. We do need to go talk to Vadim. So, let's go back to... Well, actually, no. Hold on. Let me go and just dump stuff off at the sanctuary. Who goes there? Yes. Yeah, no. I haven't done Confidence Man quest yet.
Heads up.
Nope. All this stuff from him. Yeah, it's gonna weigh me down, and that's fine, but... You know, storing all the junk in here, it's good for crafting materials, and that's why I pick all of it up. I don't plan on ever selling any of the stuff, but it's just, it's... Like I say, it's good for crafting stuff.
What is it?
Yeah, don't need that. I don't think I... No, I did pick up a couple, like, hard hats. I don't need hard hats. Don't need the lab coat. That's a nice find, so I'm gonna have to put that on something. Some less in there. Trebly hat in there. Just start putting all the junk in. Oh, we got cigar boxes. That's nice. And cigarette cartons. See, the only things that I really definitely sell are these things. Cigar box, cigarette cartons, things like that. Because that actually... They go for quite a bit, and I don't think the amount of stuff that you get from them, fiberglass, the cloth, or the plastic cloth and asbestos from that stuff really matters all that much in terms of... Like, there are other sources of it. And I feel like these are worth it just to sell, whereas like adhesive is always huge to get. Excuse me. Oh my god, by accident. Let's go ahead and just shove the blood packs in here. Brain fungus. I don't need... Yeah. I like to try and just keep that to 10. Christmas squirrel bits, dirty water, and that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I'm still carrying the cobalt in the back. At least it's weight 0, but I wonder if that means that I can't get rid of these now as well. Which, that's always fun. Okay. Put this into my nice little nifty safe here of all of the valuables. And then we head out. We need to head to that dugout location. We're gonna go talk to Vadim. Okay. Oh, I should probably put the guns away.
My friends say outsiders smell, but you don't smell at all.
Thanks, kiddo. So nice of you to say.
Marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
I think I'm good.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in a dugout inn, and that's the booze. Man's gotta eat. What can I say? A real Diamond
Fair.
City boy.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yefim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Mirelurk!
A Mirelurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly. Redeem!
I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
There is.
Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
I'm gonna grab a quick drink. Hey, Vadim, how you been doing?
Was I the only one surprised that Skeeter Davis is...
Well, he knows Vadim. That's nice. He's not going to talk to him, though. That's funny.
You that article in the public? We need to have a conversation.
Do we?
Enough of that. Look, we're safe on this side of the wall. That's all
Do
that
I know
matters.
you?
Do I know you?
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
Okay. What's the job?
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you. I can assure you that it will be dangerous. And that you'll be paid fairly.
Okay. Sign me up, I
I
suppose.
live for danger.
Yeah.
Where do I sign up?
I live
I
for
like
danger.
your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me.
Deegan.
But you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot.
Yeah, the
He
Cabots.
likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack.
Okay.
I'll let him know you're coming.
There's the Cabots. Cool, cool, cool. Special delivery. Let me see if that's on the safe. It should be. Special delivery. Yep, there's the Jack Cabot stuff. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Well.
Need new clothes? Should stop by Fallon's basement. Open during the day.
Thanks. Hey, Vadim.
Hey there.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though.
That's
now,
nice.
Let me know when you're ready to order.
So this your bar?
So this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best.
Bobrov's
We had to
Best,
start
that's right.
renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Sure.
Let's see what you've got.
Music to my ears.
I don't really have anything that I want to sell right now. Let's see what you have. We'll buy one just for kicks and giggles. 53. Oh my gosh, sir. Sir. Oh, little man. Fine.
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city. He saves 1 or 2 people, and everyone forgets he's a freaking synth.
What am I? Oh, it's the knife. I'm like, what is that?
Oh, a customer.
Yes.
Need a room?
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My
Cool.
brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our
Vadim.
waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
Bargain harder, dummy.
Yeah.
Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Thank you for the bits, Black Hat. I appreciate that. Yes, I will have to bargain harder. This is true.
I don't think so.
Well, it's vacant if you ever need it.
Vadim.
Come, have a drink. I didn't buy bar to sell water.
Maybe later.
Fuck Indiana Jones, put a ticket in and make her name it gay!
Fair. Okay, so I've
What's
spoken
with you
to...
vault dwellers in those jumpsuits, huh?
Because they're comfy, sir.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott.
Miss?
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Thank you, miss. Good. Who's the owner?
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this place up a few
The
years ago.
Bobrov?
Vadim Bobrov is the loud one. Yefim Bobrov
He's
is the quiet
Bobrov.
one, and I'm the one that has to listen to them argue with each other all day.
That does happen.
Just browsing for now.
All right, hon.
You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us.
The Bobrov, I know, right? What's up, Green Veggie? How you doing, Blackhead? I hope you're doing well. How you doing, buddy? I don't know what to do.
Even though I'm a doctor,
Is that?
I
Oh, it's just
admit I
random
have
resident.
a small vice.
Resident.
A quick drink after work.
Is that other guy? Resident. Fine. Give me the
You'll
room.
get used to Diamond City security
you
being
fiend.
unhelpful.
Need a room?
Just ignore him like I do.
Yes, give me a room.
Use your money.
You're in room 2, just through the door.
Thank you. Room 2. Oh, room 2, right here. Sure. Let me go ahead and sleep. So 12 hours would be 10 p.m. So let's do that. That'll put us to 8.
Preston, my friend. Long time no see.
Good.
I've been worried
Have a
about
nice
you.
day.
The stories, you know?
Yeah, it was rough there
Hey,
for a while.
Vadim.
Drinks!
Things are looking up again.
The finest liquor moonshiners can brew right here.
Not looking to buy right now.
Come back later, sir.
Okay, the quest is not triggering, and I'm not happy about it. Anyway, Abernathy Farm's under attack. I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel there, so at least I can deal with that. Hello? Dude, that would have been... That's weird. Just chilling. I'm modding another game I never modded before. Always played as is through Gex Editor. Interesting. That's cool.
I know you.
What's the
You're
game?
that Minuteman, Gavi. I really look up to you guys.
Thanks for saying that.
You guys are great. This is for you. It's nothing much, but I hope it'll help the cause.
Hex Editor. Okay. Nice. No, but that's cool. Care to say what you're actually modding right now? Because that sounds cool. Go to Abernathy Farm. I gotta go, good sir. I need to lock into my platinum run, so I gotta go have a good one, dude. Dude, you too. Have a good one, Sheva. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Appreciate it. See you around. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. No.
God, look at all that blood.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh my gosh, and then everything's destroyed.
You told me what you did for us. For Mary.
Leaving that for the
I
scavengers.
know. Thanks for your
Holy crap, they did so much damage. They're trying to kill you, bro? No, not me specifically, but... Okay, that's good. Okay, repair. Yes. You repair. Yes, thank you. I don't think we lost anybody, thankfully, but... Yeah. That sucks. Privateer 2, The Darkening. I haven't heard of that. Well, now I gotta look that up. Privateer 2. The Darkening, a 1996 shooter. Interesting. I've not heard of that one before. Oh, is it like a flight sim type of shooter? Or is it more like a on rails? Oh, dude, that's a flight sim. That looks cool. Dude, that's cool. That's very cool, man. Okay, now that we've done that, let me just go make sure that there isn't anything else that needs to be picked up. No. Clear. And they're just going. Okay. Killed. Yeah, there. Oh, there's a couple that died over here. Nice. Okay. Head back down there. Try it again. And I know that what's his name has not had his thing set up yet, his mission done, because he still sounds exactly the same.
Hi.
It's a loose sequel to Wing Commander Privateer, but it might as well be a standalone game and rename it something else. Fair.
You have marvelous
It happens.
structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Was it the same studio that did it, or was it a different group altogether?
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, if you. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes?
Yeah.
It makes you want to cut your own ears off.
I noticed.
I don't think I noticed.
You listen to it. It grates on ears like sandpaper. This DJ Travis, he is
Travis.
disaster. Something must be done, and soon. We will have customers suiciding before long.
But damn.
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
Holy crap.
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solution. First, you get him to follow you out of town.
And? That's enough. Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
He seems serious.
He seemed pretty serious to me.
No. He was only kidding, right, Vadim?
Dark humor.
It's true.
It's
All the
true.
jokes.
All the
Travis
jokes,
would-
yes.
Yefim and I worry about him.
Well, Travis...
He worries about
He
him,
means
yes.
well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Well, how do we turn it around?
That can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling Yefim. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working.
Go back to working.
You'll figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss
Meet me in back room, yes. There we go, confidence man. Very nice. So first off, let me make sure that the correct quest is selected. Very nice.
The pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
I don't care.
Don't know you, Scabba.
Shut your face. You're fine. He's very nice back room, yes. Hello.
What do you want, Vadim?
I am glad you are willing to help.
I am glad you're willing.
Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
Okay, details.
So, what did you have in mind? I'm gonna need some more in the way of details.
Ever been in bar fight?
Oh gosh. I can hold my own.
I can hold my own, if that's what you mean.
Exactly what I mean. I want you to back up Travis in his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
Sure. Sounds, I'm on board.
I'm on board. When do we start?
Why not soon as possible? I have contacts, people I can count on.
He has
Real
contacts.
tough looking. But they will
Contacts
take their
will
time
not
to
be
find. They
solid.
confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to.
Give him.
Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough. And Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right? I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You show up.
By
and
then,
it will
yes,
go
by
well.
then, of course.
Promise.
Lovely. So I need to, after the 6 p.m., so I assume I just have to wait here. So what we can do, what time is it actually right now? It is 12:30 a.m. Now we have the game. Thankfully we can sit here and wait. Come, let us wait here. Until, so that'll be 12 p.m. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just a matter of, you know, we have some fisticuffs. You know. Hey, Smoothskin, don't forget to try out the cannibal perk. Yes. I don't want you missing out on those succulent manwiches. Yes. How are you doing, White Mask? White Mask Bear. Hope you're having a good night. What you up to, man? It's been a while. It wasn't too long ago. You were here when I last streamed Fallout. To be fair, I had I was wanting to finish up Pragmata, and I finally did, but I took my time with it. Okay, it is 4. How am I an hour off? I'm just an idiot. Okay. I need to sit. I need to wait another hour because again, I'm an idiot. Yes, the fight is about to start soon. Oh, let me make sure that the guns are not. Yep, there we go. Right on schedule.
Look alive.
What do you need?
Go check that out.
Go sit on that couch and stay there. She pulls out his gun.
Well, they thought he might be dead or destroyed.
Here comes Travis.
Glad you're back, Nick. Even though we never really talked.
Even though we never really talked.
Look, I don't want to be in trouble.
Maybe I don't like your little radio program. What you have to say about that?
Oh my gosh.
What's this about? Oh, what's wrong? Not so tough once you're not on the air.
You tell him.
Oh my gosh.
Can you just leave me alone?
I don't like you, and I don't like your radio. What you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Look, I don't want to be in trouble.
I don't like you, and I don't like your radio.
Hey there, pal.
What you gonna do about it?
Oh, it's you. Everything okay?
Everything okay here?
Does it look okay? Because, no, it is not. I don't.
Or
I
Travis.
have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
Well, why not stand up?
Why
There
not
we go.
stand up to them?
No, I mean, no, that would be bad. With these men, it could, well, it could turn violent.
Indeed.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work.
Preston like that.
Trust us.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough.
At some point, people do have to learn to stand up for themselves. This is Travis's turn. Of course, it kind of backfires on Buddy, but, you know, works out for Travis in the end.
Nah, I don't think so.
It's one of my favorite quests, actually, just because of you see a real
Sounds like you were
change in the
thinking about
world.
saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say, or else? I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up.
Big mistake, Travis.
Kick his ass, Travis.
I'm gonna destroy you. And your friend here.
Why am I doing this?
Oh, gosh.
Glad we haven't scared you off.
It went down like one hit.
God, my jaw. Bullshit, man. Just bullshit. This is
bullshit, man.
Didn't
This
I?
is not what I signed up for. This ain't over. You hear me?
Not what he signed up for. Wow, Travis hit him harder than I think.
Hey, Travis.
Whoa.
Pretty good, Travis.
I can't believe it. We did it.
Yeah, you did. How's it feel?
How do you feel now?
I don't know. I mean, wow, wow. I never thought I could do anything like that. That was crazy. Wow. Hey, listen, thanks. That was really something. I think maybe I should go lie down now.
Oh, that's funny.
I think that went well. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
Sure, more fighting?
Depends on what it is.
It's nice and simple. You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I
Is just simple
I
bartender.
see how Travis looks at her, and I see that sometimes she looks at him.
Sometimes she
If
looks at
someone who was
him.
not her
Ah,
employer
yes.
suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
It might, yes. Do I mean though?
Why do I have to be involved in this?
Think about it. I am Scarlett's boss. I tell her she needs to go see Travis. Suddenly she is thinking she is no longer just waitress.
Yeah, fair.
Just do whatever
Fair.
it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, all right?
All right. Okay,
Don't talk
weird.
to me. Might attract someone's attention.
Shut up, dude. Doesn't help that my charisma's all that low. In fact, I might have to switch over to the charisma outfit. Try and convince her. We'll see.
Got a reason for bothering me? Get lost.
You mean other than you, like, floating in the air, sitting the wrong way? Well, okay, dude. Okay, dude. Okay, number one, what is the time? What is the time to go sell? It's 7:46 p.m. We're gonna go ahead and switch over to the Reginald suit, just because it gives me charisma. And then we're gonna switch. Does the militia hat? Oh, wait, the militia hat gives me charisma. That's why I don't need the Tripoli hat. I'm just an idiot. That gives me perception versus a black. That gives me charisma. Okay. So now I'm full charisma in this outfit.
You hear about the battle between the Brotherhood and the Institute? The one at Bunker Hill? Bunch
Yes.
of people got killed or something.
I was standing right in the middle of it. I didn't fire a single shot. It was funsies. There she is.
Hey, Scarlet.
I'm on a break right now.
Well, mind if I ask you about something personal?
Can I ask you something personal? It's about Travis.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Yes, he was. Wait, did you wish he had?
Would you like it if he had mentioned you?
Well, yeah, I guess I would. I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
Why not?
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him, and I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will.
Yes!
I'll go see him
XP!
now. Thanks.
Do I get the level? Do I get a level? I do not. Okay. Now I need to talk to Yefim. Which is Vladim's brother.
I want to be left alone.
Fine, I'm not coming to talk to you, kiddo. Where's Yefim? There he is. Hello.
Hey, Yefim.
lot of
This
blows.
is terrible.
What?
I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. You've got to help.
Oh, that's right. Vladim is the one that
You've
gets
got to help me.
captured, not Scarlet. Help you? Help you with what?
What are you talking about?
I am talking about Vadim. They took him. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and that they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay.
Oh, gosh.
And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
You know where?
Do you know where they took him?
No, I don't know. He's the one that has always dealt with them. I've tried to avoid them. Travis might know. You should ask him, please. I don't want anything to happen to Vadim.
Okay.
Look alive. Moving out.
Let's go, buddy. Let's go, Preston. In fact, I should probably... Hold on.
Can I help with something?
Relationship.
How do you feel about us?
Feels good to be out helping people, to be making a difference. The Commonwealth is in your debt.
Would be nice if I could get that.
No, never mind.
Okay.
If I could get him, like, leveled up. Like, get the actual perk. Companion perk from him with this mission, but we'll see. I've already had him talk to me twice. I think it's like once you get like the third time, they're like up there. And you get the admiration and whatnot.
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work.
Thanks.
Those sins scare the hell out of me.
Yeah, they do.
He ain't like those Institute psychos.
No, he's not. Pretty great, right? I think Valentine is probably my favorite companion, to be honest, so. And then Piper's like a very close second. Hey, Travis. Have you seen Vladim?
Have you seen Vadim? He was
It's Vadim,
grabbed
not
in the
Vladim.
dugout, and Yefim thought you might know where Bull took him.
That's not a funny joke. Like, at all.
Well, it's not a joke.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really? Oh. Oh, man. Wow. Is this... This is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
Not your fault.
No, Travis. This is between Vadim and those men. It's not your fault.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
It's really not your fault.
Look, I don't really... I mean... I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
Good on you. Think you're capable?
You really think you're capable of doing what needs to be done?
You're talking about killing people, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
If that's what it takes. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery.
Okay.
We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
Nicely done.
I'm on a break right now.
Whoa. I see. Well, let's go, buddy. No. Diamond City, please, and thank you. Loads, there we go.
I'm on a break right now.
Yeah, I know.
Ginyu, hurry up, double time. Zarbon really screwed the pooch on this one.
Indeed.
Vegeta's really giving us a pounding. I'm coming, Zarbon. Quick, grab my balls.
How you doing, Iridium? Hope you're having a good night. What you been up to, bud? How was your Monday? Hey, Green. Hey, Iridium. Hope you're having a good night. Oh, I should probably have a gun selected, shouldn't I?
Oh, thank God. You're here. So this is it.
Yes, sir.
Odds are, if they've got Vadim, he's in.
How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're going no cam tonight.
Just keep a cool head, okay?
But overall, I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. In fact, I've taken the week off because
Just focus on getting your
it's
friend out of here, okay?
Any
need a week off.
Any last minute advice?
Yeah, hide in the face. Yes, I am hiding in the
I've never done
face.
anything like this.
Just is what it is. To be honest, I kind of want to set up a VTuber model for nights like these where like I just don't feel like being on camera. So it would be nice to have that, so at least you can still see my reactions and still see me moving and emoting and whatnot, but then I can be off camera and not have to worry. You know what I mean? So it would be nice. But I don't have one set up or don't have anything like that set up, so yeah. Stay calm.
Stay calm. Don't go crazy in there.
Right. Calm. I can do calm. Calm. Okay. Can we just get in there before I totally lose my nerve?
Let's do this. They got some free ones out there if you just want to try it out. I think they mostly want an iPhone for tracking. Really? I'm gonna have to look it up too, because like if I had to add like new tech for it beyond just my web camera, I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about it. I think you can do basic tracking from the webcam. Yes, I believe so.
What a stink.
What the hell? Something went boom, and I don't know why.
Who's there?
Your mom.
Nothing there now.
But the better tracking uses iPhone, I believe. Interesting. Like I said, I'll have to really see. Oh, hi. I'll have to really see what like the best setup is. Come on, bud. Gosh, my aim sucks.
What a mess.
Indeed, but they're dead. Also interesting that they triggered their own trap. That's kind of funny. Fine, maybe I... So now they're gonna know where we are. Wow, he's gonna die super quick. You know what? Maybe Travis, come on, buddy. Let's get you involved. Now I'm gonna mess with Leaflet's advanced web VM stuff at some point. Yeah, that's part of what I'm interested to check out. Like I know Leaflet put out some new stuff, right? Nice shot.
I think I got something over here.
Hi, buds. Ow. Oh. Oh, it's another one. It's another Romanian. Nice. Hey, Vadim. Yeah, I think we got everybody else. Nice. Well, let me hold on before we free him. Before we free him, I would like to ensure that that's Travis. I know that's Travis. I want to make sure that there aren't any other traps because it would suck to have Vadim eat it on the way out. No? Yes? No? Maybe so? Nope, everything looks clear. I've been trying to get some AI set up locally just because. Hell yeah, dude. What model are you using?
Hey.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you. You are a true friend.
You're welcome, buddy. Are there more?
Are there more of them? Are they gonna come after you again?
No. This was best they could do. You got them.
Haven't really got that far. Okay, nice. Nothing wrong with that.
Idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took.
That's funny.
Travis, I am surprised to see you.
What's your opinion on Fallout 4 versus 76? I prefer 4, personally.
I'm glad you're safe.
76 is weird. I don't hate it,
I wasn't
but
forced or anything.
okay. Personally speaking, again, I think all of Bethesda's games are decent. I think they're all good, but they're not perfect either. And certain ones are obviously better than others. For me personally, it's probably like Skyrim's number 1, Fallout 3's number 2. When it comes to like their worst games, like unfortunately, I think their worst games really is Starfield and Fallout 76, their 2 most recent games. 76 is fun, but it's more of it's fun to dick around in the game with friends, right? You get like a group of friends into Fallout 76, and then you can sort of, take on community events and whatnot, but I never really got into like any of the story or any of that other stuff. I tried a little bit, and it was, again, buggy, server problems, things like that kind of get in the way, and I just kind of stopped caring about the story. Like this, the bugs in this, in Fallout 4, is a lot more like, for the most part, the bugs in Fallout 4 are a lot more endearing than the bugs in Fallout 76. And it was easy for me to go back in Fallout 4 to be like, oh, I have, like, for instance, earlier tonight, we had a bug where a thing that I needed wasn't populating for whatever reason, and so I just went back to an earlier save, whereas it's harder to do that in 76, because it's just sort of like this auto-saving nonsense with this like pseudo Destiny, you have servers with people in it type of thing. So yeah, personally, I prefer Fallout 4 to 76, and 76 had a rough launch. Yeah, 76 started terrible, and then they improved it. They absolutely improved it. They added NPCs, because like their initial, and don't get me wrong, I think it's actually not a bad idea with what they were doing, because like their initial thought was, when you see other human characters, those are supposed to be players, right? You're not going to have human NPCs in the game. Those are just going to be players. So like the only stores that were there were stores that were manned by other players via, the vending machines and whatnot, and a few stores with the robots, right? So like the Mr. Handsy or whatnot, So it was an ambitious idea. I just think that there weren't enough people that cared about doing that as much. And so as a result, people were like, yeah, but we kind of want raiders, and we kind of want this, and we kind of want that, and we kind of want the Brotherhood of Steel. So they added in a whole bunch of stuff. And I think it improved it significantly. But in my opinion, it is arguably the worst of the Fallout series. It tried to do something interesting, and I think it failed, unfortunately. It just is what it is. Because, I mean, for me, the thing that, what I wanted, what I really wanted? I wanted Fallout 4 with, like, 4-player co-op tops. I didn't want, like, a Destiny clone that's a live service game. I just wanted a good Fallout 4 game that I could play with a buddy. That's it. And not like some, oh, here's events, and here's typical live service game nonsense, Having trouble getting things access to my graphics card, sure, yeah. Yeah, 76 started terrible and got better over time.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Okay, now we talk to Travis.
Hey there. Man, what a day, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been, well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
It's good to hear.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear.
Thanks.
You should be proud of yourself, Travis.
After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems silly,
See, and this is one of the reasons why I like this quest a lot. It's like one of my favorite quests because it's
being on the radio.
You get to see
compared to being beaten up, shot at.
You get to really see the outcome of your actions with this quest. Like it's very visible, particularly if you have the radio on. Now, granted,
I owe you.
I don't have the radio on because it's got a bunch of like DMCA music on there that will ding my VOD, and so I don't have to deal with that. So I have other stuff going. But like when you hear him talking on the radio before, like he's very awkward, he's very hesitant, he's unsure of himself the entire time. When you hear him after this, he is confident, he's a lot more interesting. Maybe he's a little too confident. But he's way better than what he was before. And it's a very nice visual change of, you did a quest, you did something nice to help him, you actually helped improve his confidence, and look at that, he's now actually a better DJ because of it, and you hear the difference significantly between before and after. And I like that. I like games that actually give you a good idea as to what actually happens of like, oh yeah, you're affecting the world.
Hell yeah.
Things that you're doing are affecting the world for better or worse. And so it was just cool that they added a quest that was just so easy to see the thing that you've done that's actually made the world kind of better. Let's take that. Okay. Tending to use these brewing subroutines without licensing agreement is considered theft, and corporate secrets will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Well, we don't need to worry about that. If found, please return to your local Gwinnett Brewery. Blah blah blah. Okay. Well, shit. Eh. Could very. Oh no. Okay. Cannot be sold. Can't be back. Could be save. Can't be gods. Can't be sash. Can't be care. Can't be hosts. It's not boys. It's not loss. It's not rate. Could be away. Not away. Okay, now we get to do the minigame stuff. Really? There's one. Okay. Dud removed. Dud removed. Really prefer tries reset, but whatever. Tries reset, thank you. See if we can't take out any other duds. Hopefully we can get rid of some of the ones that I've already done. Okay. Uses. Oh man, there it is. Right there. Go. Crew's getting restless, still got plenty of beer, but food's getting low. Sent Sparta and her crew out to Bad TFL. See if they could find something, but folks are going to start deserting if we don't turn up something edible soon. Closest reserves are the federal stockpile, but it seems Lily and Red Turret's parents never taught those bitches to share. Oh gosh. Gonna have to make a move. We don't hear from Sparta soon. Screwed up bad. We tried to storm the stockpile, but Lily, Red, and crew were dug in like ticks. Wiped out half of our men before we could bolt. Dreg and Hook managed to grab a couple of hostages. Maybe we can trade them for a couple of snack cakes. At least we now got a few more mouths to feed. Jackpot, Lily. It's freaking Lily. I'd recognize that bitch anywhere. Greg brought the hostages from the raid up to my room, and the second I saw her, I knew we were saved. Now Red'll have to deal with us, unless she prefers getting her sister back. In peace. So much food. I never seen so much food. When I told her we had her sister, Red thought I was full of shit, but one letter from Little Sis cleared things up. Now the crates are pouring in, and so are the recruits. At this rate, we'll be able to make a move on Corvega or DB Tech before this year's out. How the fuck did she get loose? I chained that bitch to the effing floor. Was still half asleep when she came at me. I thought I was aiming at her leg. Oh gosh. Now there's blood freaking everywhere. Got to clean this up, do something with the body. This can't get out. Oh no. He killed Red's sister. Red's not gonna give a shit if she finds out her sister's dead. Shit. Problem solved. Rumor of a fat caravan train drifted in today. Whole crew went to hit it, except it never showed because it doesn't exist. While everyone was out, I stashed Lily's body in one of the vats. Thinks she even Improve the flavor. That's one problem solved. Kind of. But this gang's dead in the water unless the food keeps coming in, and that means Lily's letters have to keep going out. I'm gonna need to find some more pens. Oh my gosh. Seems somebody took down Jared. That was me. Much as I hated that chem-hungry bastard, he was no pushover. We're gonna need more guns. Yeah, we killed Jared. Looks like... Looks like that poor girl died. She's in one of the vats. Which reminds me, I wonder if I should go to the, let's just go anyway. Oh, seriously. Already got everything there. He's in one of the vats. Where? One of those vats? I remember these being like a larger group. What the? Oh, I freaking tripwire. Tripwire. Where was the gun? There was the gun. I walked right past it. It somehow missed me, which is hilarious.
What is?
Let's sort by weight. You could take that. And that. That. Those three. That as well. And that. Okay. Okay, that's the elevator that's up there, so it really doesn't matter. I'm just curious to see if I can find the body, or at the very least. So, the National Stock Supply is what they call it? Again, something else where I'm like, I wonder... Random caps? Okay. Oh. 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 Hi.
Oh, it's on.
Is it? It's not on as you think. Combat rifle. Very nice. Idiots. How did they not get in on the fight? I was literally shooting downstairs and making a bit of a racket. They did not get involved. Where's this go lead? Nope, other way.
That's it.
How did she get out? No one will ever know.
Glad that's over.
Indeed. There were rad roaches in here.
Must have a concussion. Fucking seeing things.
Oh, he's downstairs. I think. Goodbye.
Doesn't look like anybody's been in here for a long time.
Dude, how did I miss those guys? I do love his surprise. How did she get out? I think she was in here. And because she was in here, she was able to get out. Data projections. I like finding bottle caps and I like finding ammo. like another situation where I found the remnants of people. But then when I went to go, well, not when, but you know, last time I found remnants of people, I tried to look for them, and then bodies didn't actually spawn. So I'm hoping that in this case, you know, Lily, I don't think I can find Lily, but just the mere fact that I know her fate, and then I can potentially go and talk to. So I'm hoping Red is still alive. Okay, that's a little weird. Two teddy bears on top of each other, for whatever reason. But yeah, it would be kind of nice to potentially find her body just to be able to. Oh, hello! I'm glad I came here. Normally, there's better stuff in these duffels. Whatever. So where is? Hold on. Let me go to the map. That's the fraternal post. Regarding. There's the federal ration stockpile. Oh, I can go to there. I can go to there and then we can head. Okay, I need to head out. Well, and I actually need to call it there anyway. We've been going for a couple hours, and it is at midnight. And while I don't have work tomorrow, you know, would be nice. Would be nice to be able to, you know, wake up somewhat early tomorrow. Are you one of the people that loots every? Yes, I'm sorry. I am. I'm a giant loot goblin when it comes to this game. I always pick everything up because yeah. Maintaining that sleep schedule is good. This is true. I do that too. Good. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Yes, I always, particularly, so like I did it in other games, particularly other Bethesda games, because, yeah, coffee mug, don't mind if I do, yeah. But I did that in other Bethesda games largely because you could barter, and it started with Morrowind. You had a barter skill, and as you bartered, your barter skill would improve, and you'd be able to get better deals over time. And so I learned very quickly, you can really increase the barter skill super quick if you're just constantly bartering for everything, no matter what. Constantly haggling, constantly bartering, and I was able to get leveled up super quickly on that. And ever since then, I've done that. So I picked everything up to do that. Now in Fallout 4, because everything is a, not everything, but you know, you can craft a lot of things. I've always liked to be able to have all the stuff that I need to craft everything, and so I've become somewhat obsessed with picking up all the junk just to break it down and use for crafting materials. So, yeah. I was playing this other game, The Last Caretaker, and you can grind stuff up into resources. I stay at that area until I've ground everything possible. Really? The Last Caretaker. I've not heard of that before. Hold on, let me look that up. The Last Caretaker. Oh, that's interesting. The Last Caretaker is a first-person survival game set in a post-apocalyptic world where players restore humanity using sci-fi tools and base-building mechanics. That's cool. When did it come out? Channel 37 is the developer. That's interesting. Oh, it's... Oh, it is on Steam. Okay, it is on Steam. It looks vaguely familiar, but I have not actually... Oh, it's early access right now. Okay. It came out last year. Like, not long ago last year, November 6th. Okay, interesting. That's cool. Oh, gosh. Sorry. I also just checked on Twitter. Apparently, according to Pirate Nation, DDR5 RAM prices in Germany have gone up again, with some memory kits now costing 448% more than they did back in July of 2025. The biggest increase has been in high-end 64GB to 32GB models, DDR5 6000 CL28 kits, with prices now close to 1,000 euros. Some 32-bit kits have dropped slightly in price, but they are still much more expensive than they were a year ago. Well, that sucks. So looks like our times of RAM being super expensive is certainly coming to a middle. Last Caretaker is dope. I'm gonna have to check it out then. Is it a single player survival, or is it like one of these we're gonna try and be a pseudo MMO type of thing? Like oh gosh, what was that? What was that game that came out a little while ago? It was like a weird sci-fi survival game. It was like a year or two ago, and it had like, it was sci-fi, but it also had like a bunch of like magical stuff. It was weird. Well, let me catch up with chat. Parts of it are kind of slow. You travel area to area on a boat, and you can be tedious. Interesting, but otherwise cool. Nice. I think I played it like a week straight and then stopped until not interesting. Yeah. Is that related to the new tariffs? No. No, I mean, it's just in Germany. I don't know. I saw Canada mail is stop sending to EU until they sort out the new EU tariffs. Really? Didn't know. I had no idea that there were new EU tariffs. Single player. Oh, cool. I like the single player stuff better than, like, unless it's like specifically a very local multiplayer, I don't really care that much about some of the stuff where it's like, oh yeah, you can get a bunch of people together. Oh, I should actually level up before I forget. I could get that. I could. But you know what else I could get? I could get this. I would love to get the hacker to get, yeah. Hack master terminals. Hell yes. And I can pick master locks. Very nice. And then next we'll get probably Bloody Mess and then Rifleman. I could get Vans, but I don't really care that much about it. Action Boy I need to be level 38 for. Yeah. It seems like they fixed a lot of the performance issues that early access launch had. I kept having to reload the game. You kept having to reload the game? Yeah. At this point, I don't really care that much about like putting these, because I'm now like overloaded with ammo and apps, so I don't really care all that much about that. Bloody Mess would be cool to potentially get Mysterious Stranger. Is there like, I don't think there's actually a max level, is there? In Fallout, you just keep leveling, and obviously you know your level gets higher and higher until you know all that stuff. I don't know. Right, so you can target enemies' body parts that are blocked by cover with a decreased. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. I thought there was a max level. I don't, because like I've gotten conflicting information on that. Anyway, back to Sanctuary. We can drop stuff off, and I think I'll call it there. Or to be honest, I could just call it there and just come in tomorrow off stream and drop everything off. So I think that's what I'll probably end up doing. Or supposedly it doesn't. The other Fallout games, yes, the other Fallout games definitely did. I don't know if this one does or not. Of course, I had to add stairs there because people generally get they spawn up here for whatever reason, and then they can't get down. So you have to give them a path down. Anyway, I think we're gonna call it here. We're gonna leave it at that. In fact, let me just throw down a save quickly. There we go. Google AI says it doesn't. Yeah, that was the other, like when I searched for it last, it said I had a similar setup where like Google AI was like, nope, doesn't have one. I'm like, oh, interesting. Cool. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Julia says, technically, the max level is 65535. Oh my god. At that point, like, you just get perk points and, like, nothing else you can put them into? That's weird. Anywho, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Big thank you to everybody that has been here in the chat. Starting off on the Twitch side, because it's just easier that way, because I got the bot. A big thank you to Pot Sniffer, Sheva, Deglamon, Raw Dog. There's Sheva again. Black Hat Destroyer, Iridium Wings. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. And of course, a big thank you to Black Hat Destroyer for the bits. On the YouTube side, thank you to Timrek, LDV, Going My Own Way, and Ben Brichter 6919. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. And then on the Rumble side, I know Rumble was kind of quiet on the chat, but I know there were lurkers there, as well as lurkers in YouTube and Twitch. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Oh, and of course, the White Mask VAR on Twitch as well. I forgot about saying hi to him. So thank you guys all so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. There will be no stream on. You rating out to anybody?
Rating out to anyone?
I am actually not rating out to anybody. I normally would, but I would like to just call it there. And because the moment I rate out to anybody, I stayed a little too long. So I'm sorry. But I can make a recommendation. So here's what I'm probably going to recommend somebody at the very least. I kind of wish there was a better way to be like, yeah, I'm going to send people over, but not necessarily have to raid. Okay, I'm going to recommend you guys to go over to Major Big Buds. He's right now playing Starfield. It's a Bethesda RPG. So what I'll do is I'll just give a shout out. Shout out to Major Big Buds and have you guys go check him out. We'll show a little clippy of this good man right here. Assuming it shows. Assuming I actually spelled it correctly. I did. It's for Starfield. Is it a dumb clip? Is it a dumb clip where people actually press the clip button?
These ones are aggressive, like, oh, whoa. Hey, back the fuck up, back up!
That escalated quickly. Well, anyway, guys, go check out Major Big Buds. He's a friend of the channel, and he's pretty cool. Go tell him I sent you, but not necessarily in a specific raid. So, anyway, guys, have a great night, and I'll hopefully catch you guys around on Friday. Because, again, I won't be live on Wednesday. I will be live on Friday. With Magus and them, we'll probably be playing Coral Island, so we'll see what happens there. But anyway, have a wonderful night. Thank you guys so much for being here. And until next time, this is Green Leader signing out.
Sell your soul for a take. They paint on halos, counterfeit grace, hide every crack behind a filtered face. But I never learned how to bend that way. Never sold truth for a safer day. Cut from the grain that won't conceal. If I bleed, it proves I'm real. No script in my head, no lines to repeat, no polished lies at my feet. You want perfection, that's not me.